Hi guys, and welcome back to more Sherlock Holmes Nemesis, also known as Sherlock Holmes versus Arsène Lupin.
Water. Lupin was hidden in the clock. Well played.
Lucien just made out with the Queen, and it's been a little while since I played, and I still that cutscene is still haunting me.
Elementary. This is how Lupin vanished.
Yep. Hold on.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, I was just figuring since I could click it. I guess we're just supposed to follow after him.
Here I am in the cellar of Buckingham Palace. All of these odds and ends must represent what remains of the sumptuous gifts given to the crown throughout centuries.
Cool.
The ground here is slightly sloped.
Interesting.
The ground here is slightly sloped.
Sloped? Because that looks like cracks. Does it mean sloped as in it really does slope?
Traces of moisture. Lupin passed here.
Mm-hmm. And there's two doors.
The wood of this statue is intact. It must be quite heavy, but it's possible to lift it slightly.
Okay, there must be a puzzle of some sort.
This organ is dilapidated, but the steel tubes are made of a resistant metal. None were damaged in the fall, and they haven't oxidized over time.
Okay, I don't... What's the puzzle? Okay, there's three doors. The floor is slanted.
Lupin must have hooked the lock, but it closed behind him. This grill isn't in good condition. Will it yield through force?
Should I lift this into it?
The wood of this statue is intact. It must be quite heavy, but it's possible to lift it slightly.
Okay. Anyway.
Nothing special here.
Am I going to use these to roll it?
Nothing special here. This organ is dilapidated, but the steel tubes are...
Got it. Okay, I'll put those down.
The ground here is slightly sloped.
Yeah. There we go. Put the other ones down. And we'll go ahead and roll, yeah.
You and I, Lupin. It's done now, but Lupin knows that someone is after him now.
Cool.
Lupin, he's there.
Is this like the ending? What's going on right now? Because I feel like this is the closest we've ever been to Lupin.
Nothing special here. These shanks are from the lock. Lupin must have thrown them down after closing this door again.
Okay.
The opening mechanism of this grill seems to be quite sophisticated.
Right. Equals. Oh God, it's math. Okay. 12 plus 2. Shit, let me get a pen out. All right, my Mika pen and paper. Okay, so... Oh, the solution's 81 on both, which is... That... 2 plus, yep. L, I guess you can make an L? I didn't know that there was a Roman numeral called L. C minus... And then it's where this isn't a 5, this is a 2 10s.
Open.
Ah, okay, cool. Done with that. I don't feel bad about looking up half these things. Is there anything I should look at before I walk through the door?
This grill is closed, and there's no hope to force it open as it's in such good condition.
Okay.
Nothing special here.
Okay, let's move on then.
All of these objects are ancient. They must be from the Norman era.
What's the Norman era? Norman era, ooh. I haven't heard of that before. Are you going to teach me some history about ancient people?
The bow of this Norman longship is very heavy and seems quite sturdy.
Okay.
This part is in poor condition.
Okay.
Closed.
Okay.
This may prove to be useful.
Got it.
This may prove to be useful.
Okay.
The bow of this Norman longship.
Let's put the...
I need something. I need something.
do I have to combine them? Yeah.
I need something.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
I have to connect it to one more thing, but what do I connect it to?
Elementary.
Oh. Oh, got it. Oh, I got it. Okay. 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 Let's go.
I came down a level. I must find a way to get back up.
Look at how cute all of this is.
This bagpipe is capable of releasing air under great pressure. That can surely be of use to me.
Can it? That's okay.
Nothing special here.
Okay.
This may prove to be useful.
Darts. Okay. We got bagpipe and darts. I think I know where this is going.
It's part of an Indian totem.
Okay.
These footprints are too blurred to gain any information. There is something here. It's part of an Indian totem. It's part of an Indian totem. It's part of an Indian totem. It's part of an Indian totem.
Okay. Can I combine them here? No. I have to actually put them down?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, not that one then. Okay, we got that one.
No, I can't do that.
Not that one.
No, I can't do that.
Not that one. Bird goes on top. Yeah, bird on top. There we go. Ah! Oh, it's a little play box.
Elementary. Open.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Before I do that...
Nothing special here.
Okay. Well, as long as you say so. Okay. We got glass.
I need something.
I'm not sure what I need. More glass.
This may prove to be useful. This grill is closed, and there's no hope to force it open as it's in such good condition.
Right. More glass.
This may prove to be useful.
I'm getting a lot of glass right now.
This may prove to be useful.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What's the puzzle here?
I came down a level. I must find a way to get back up.
Do I want to level it? Oh.
I need something.
Oh. Oh, use the mirror.
I came down a level. I must find a way to get back up.
Right, I can use the mirror to look around, I'm guessing? What am I looking for, though? What's the...
With this system, I can see how the rope is attached.
Got it. Ah! Oh, this is weird. Okay.
I need something.
What do I need? I don't think I have anything.
I need something.
Exactly. There we go. Can I use it now?
With this system, I can see how the rope is attached.
Jesus Christ, that's just me. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay. Okay, now yeah, there we go. Cool, so...
A new message. What now?
Mr. Holmes, I must hastily scribble these few words as I hear you behind me, and the seconds are precious. Our game is nearing the end, and while I thought I would have to throw in the towel, I was dissuaded and am eluding you again. There is one more feat to accomplish, which to me is but child's play. This event will have cataclysmic effect, and only you can prevent it. I must give you a hint according to the rules of the game. I entered through the stone walls by first entering through the wooden walls. Tonight, I will enter a building which is like both these places at the same time, and time will stop. Wooden walls, stone walls, both these things at the same time, time will stop.
Her Majesty is nevertheless safe. It wasn't without difficulty, but I managed to get her to accept a triple retinue. It's strange, but something has changed in her since this incident. After her understandable anger, she seemed incredibly serene, even playful. I've never seen her like that. When I left her, she was dreamy. Regardless,
oh my God.
Nothing happened to her, and that's all that matters to us. I have placed an additional 12 of our best agents amongst the staff at her country residence. My goodness! Intruding into Buckingham Palace like that! That Frenchman isn't lacking in daring, and all for nothing, it would appear.
How is that? Lupin went through all that trouble without succeeding? Perhaps this will put an end to all this folly.
If we are to believe the calling card that Lupin left for me in the basement at Buckingham, it would appear he accomplished his aim, although he didn't specify what that was. Furthermore, he seems determined to bring this whole enterprise to completion and commit his last theft tonight. If he succeeds, we will have lost a fifth battle, and with it, the war. National humiliation is in the offing, our Waterloo.
Holmes, how can you be so defeatist? You haven't clearly explained how Lupin managed to escape from the Queen's bedchamber and the palace, but he seems to have had a fair bit of luck yet again. It can't last forever. In addition, we are English and must claim what is rightfully ours.
Well put, Dr. Watson. As courageous as he is, I assure you he took nothing from his quick pass through the Queen's bedchamber. Either way, there was nothing to take. The bedchamber,
except
like
for a
Her
kiss.
Majesty's lavatory, are models of austerity. As for the crown jewels and other adornments, they can be found in a steel cage at the other end of London. Lupin is nothing but a braggart, a trite cat burglar who got incredibly lucky and will soon find himself shackled at the ankles and wrists in one of the dankest cells at Dartmoor. Tell me, Dr. Watson, what do these phrases mean, and where must we go in order to put an end to this masquerade?
Okay, so we have to find where that stone and wood and time thing is. Unfortunately, I don't get that reference. I'm looking it up. It is It is Tower of London. Tower of London? Oh, Big Ben. Wait, what? Big Ben? Tower of London, Big Ben. Big Ben. Where is Tower of London?
There it is, I'm certain.
Hurrah, Doctor! Quickly, there isn't a second to lose. The whole of the police force will join us there.
I've got it! He entered by dint of a clock in a great palace of stone. He is going to a location that is a bit of both. A great clock made out of stone. Big Ben!
My word, Dr.
Where does the
Watson,
wood come into play?
You are correct. I will immediately summon all of London's police force in order to set a trap around Big Ben. You are both to join me in an hour. Tonight will be a big night, my fellow compatriots. A night for victory over the French, who are...
Ah, Holmes, I no longer feel tired all of a sudden. The prospect of Lupin's capture has ignited me. Indeed, I have the wherewithal too. I caught you unawares on the last riddle, didn't I, Holmes? Well, Holmes?
Quite true, Watson, quite true.
I will have Mrs. Hudson prepare us a little refreshment that will tide us through the night. It promises to be long and exciting. Meeting the Prime Minister at Big Ben. I am sure that...
You will have to give my apologies to the Prime Minister, as I won't be joining you this evening.
But Holmes, tonight we are going to catch the most notorious thief in all of Europe. We will win the final victory, the one which will win the war.
Is it not Big Ben?
We will reclaim England's honour and without fail get our hands back on the Fighting Temeraire, the Six Ravens and the Rosetta Stone. You would miss all?
These last few days have been trying, Watson. In any event, what purpose would I serve? You're the one who solved the riddle of the card, correct?
Enough, Holmes. When you aren't in the limelight, you behave like a selfish boor. A vexation,
Oh,
you act
cute.
like a spoiled child. In that case, I will go alone to catch Lupin, and I swear I
You
will
do
not
that.
record this installment of your adventures. You are pitiful.
Oh, Doctor. Well, that's a cute little thing. I didn't know it was wood
Here,
and stone,
we are in
though.
place. Inspector,
That was just
have
stone.
you checked the plan?
I don't know
Affirmative, Prime
anything.
Minister. Half of Scotland Yard is in the building. The other half is spread out over the vicinity with mobile patrols. No one can pass unseen.
Perfect, gentlemen. There's nothing else to do but wait.
This will be our revenge.
The merit belongs to you, dear Doctor. You will have the honor of
Doctor.
bringing the news of our triumph to Her Majesty.
Thank you. But we cannot forget Holmes, who...
By the by, where is he?
He preferred to remain at Baker Street. I think he is somewhat vexed that I was able to resolve the affair without him.
We wouldn't be mollycoddling Holmes.
Too bad for him. He'll learn of Lupin's capture through the papers.
All right, now what is Holmes actually doing?
Ahem.
He's not coming, is he?
Well, Lupin
It wasn't
is
Big
certainly
Ben.
making us wait. It's already been 4 hours that...
Enough, Lestrade, enough. I know how to count.
Listen,
It's not Big Ben, is it?
I hear a noise. Like a motor. A small motor.
Well, you have a good ear, because I don't hear anything with this cursed tick-tock.
Shh! Keep quiet. There is a strange noise, I tell you.
It's true. It's behind the door. Quick, Lestrade, it's him.
It's Lupin. What can he be up to?
Watch out! I'm going to open the door. I'll see...
So, Inspector?
What are you doing? Wake up, you lot of bunglers! It was nothing, just the snores of the men on duty.
Bravo, Lestrade. You keep your men in line.
You ought to congratulate Dr. Watson. A bit more, and it would have been the longest police hideout of all time.
Calm, gentlemen. Calm. Lupin won't be long now.
He's not coming, is he? It's not Big Ben? You have lost. What? Arsène Lupin has trumped you. You didn't make the right choice. England's honor is... The press is echoing with famous French burglars' success. The entire world is mocking the British police failure. Inspector Lestrade has been transferred to the position of traffic warden in the Shetland Islands. The British Prime Minister is on permanent holiday. As for Sherlock Holmes declaring himself to be at fault, he has decided that this was his last case unless he takes revenge. What? But I read a walkthrough. It said Big Ben.
Is nevertheless safe. It wasn't without difficulty. But
Oh,
I
it's letting me
managed to
retry.
If we are to believe it.
I thought it wasn't Big
There it
Ben.
is. I'm certain.
Hurrah,
Ah, fuck
Doctor!
me.
Quickly, there isn't a second to lose.
I accidentally hit Big Ben again, I think.
Got it.
Shit. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, what's the correct answer? I knew it wasn't Big Ben. It was weird with that whole stone and wood thing. I don't think Big Ben has, like, stone and wood. Okay.
Well,
It's
why? Well,
Keep quiet.
watch out! I'm going to open the door. What are you doing? Wake up, you lot of bunk!
Bravo, Lestrade. You keep your men in line.
You ought to
Come.
Her Majesty is...
Okay, so
How is the
If we are to, if he succeeds.
home?
Well, the bedchamber... Lupin...
okay, now what is the correct choice? Tower of London, not Big Ben. Tower of London. Tower of London.
Perhaps here, at the Tower of London.
My dear Watson,
I should point out, Doctor, that Lupin has already been there.
That's true. But the message in the card... I've got it! He entered by dint of a clock in a great palace of stone. He is going to a location that is a bit of both. A great clock made out of stone. Big Ben!
My word, Dr. Watson. You are...
Ah, Holmes, I no longer...
quite true. What
I will have...
you will have to give my apologies. These,
Is that the wrong choice again? What is the correct... Oh,
my dear Watson, was unwittingly very close to the truth. I believe
Oh,
it is
okay,
indeed the
okay.
Tower of London where Lupin will go tonight. Let's go see.
okay. So I chose the Tower of London, and then Watson's like, well, maybe it's not the Tower of London, it's Big Ben. So they went to Big Ben, and I am going... Sherlock is going to the Tower. That's where we are right now. Got it. Okay, I'm sorry, that confused me. Hello. Meanwhile, are we going to see the same cutscene?
Here, we are in place. Inspector.
affirmative.
Perfect.
This will...
The merit.
Thank you.
By the by.
He...
Too bad.
So we've seen this.
If I'm
Okay, cool.
mistaken, I'll be the only one to know. However, if I am correct, Lupin has very little lead on me and will remain unaware of my presence here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's here considering...
He's alive and doesn't seem hurt. This man was certainly put to sleep by a strong sedative. There is no longer any doubt. Lupin is here, and there's no question what he has come to steal. What is his plan? I must find Chief Warder Smith and inform him as soon as possible. The name Schick is inscribed on his uniform, and to judge by his glossy moustache, he takes good care of himself. This sidearm was submerged in water and is unusable.
Didn't know
Some
that
cartridges
when they
are
got wet,
intact.
you couldn't use them. What's a cartridge? What's a cartridge? I don't know what a cartridge is. Okay, what's here that they could possibly, Lupin could possibly steal, though? I'm not 100% sure.
Closed.
Okay. I don't know what's kept here.
Lupin must
Oh,
have
that
installed
looks
this rope
suspicious.
in order to take the maximum number of objects out of the Tower of London without having to transport them. Think, if I want to catch Lupin and be assured that he hasn't been able to remove the jewels before that time, I must prevent him from using this rope without him noticing.
Hold on, let me save really fast, because I think we're close to the end. Remove the rope without him noticing. Okay. Oh, it's broken.
This rope is very high. Without the keychain, I cannot get up to the ramparts, and scaling the wall in this rain will prove too hazardous. I will have to wing something towards the rope. Something that can cut it or burn it, perhaps.
I got a match, but...
This rope is very high.
Right.
This rope is very high. Without the keychain, I cannot get up to the rampart.
Okay. I think I might need something else. I can't combine, can I? No. Okay. I can't get up there. We are losing textures.
Closed.
That textureless door is closed. I don't know if it's the textures or if the lighting, like, physics are lost in this area especially. Like, they're lost in a lot of these games just because, again, it's a super old game. But in this area in particular...
How are you, Warder?
Hickman.
Are you injured?
No, but I have a headache. I feel sleepy.
How are you, buddy?
Wake up. Where's Chief Warder Smith?
He left with the doctor. Storeroom.
I must leave.
Into the
Bide your time
storeroom.
until I return.
Where is the storeroom? Oh, the dormitory's open.
Two hot air balloons in solidarity. The inertia of such a ship necessitates particularly precise and stable flight conditions.
Flight 5 shillings every Saturday and Sunday at Hyde Park. Try the very original solidary balloons tied together. Dear God, Dearest cousin Sarah, I promised to write you during my first week posted to the Tower of London, so I am writing to you as promised. Okay. The week that just passed, if my brother ever sent me a letter that was like, I promised to write to you, so I'm writing to you, I would be pissed. The week that had just passed seemed as quick as lightning. I had to learn by heart a whole horde of coded phrases, as well as the name of important folk around the tower. I've also seen some incredible rooms in some of the buildings. So to tell you what they were all for, I couldn't. So much of them I've seen. The food is well, and the cook deserves a blue ribbon. I'm on night guard duty with some of the others, and we have a grand time on our rounds. My hours are the same as Lars Lowe, the only Scotsman in the barracks. We can hardly understand a word he says. It makes us laugh so. In the cloakroom, I've met a couple of lads, March and London. I don't know if Ludo, March and Ludo, who are inseparable, and if you are one, the other will not be, and if you see one, the other will not be far away. Ludon is gentle as a lamb. He's always being bamboozled by the other lads, ending up in the worst shifts or doing the worst duties in the worst places. March tries to defend him as much as he can, but Ludo always says it's not a problem as he puts up with it. I share my room with a warder by the name of Jones, an old fellow for being short he is. I wonder how he passed all the tests to be here, but his hours are completely different from mine, and we rarely see each other. I've also come across the Viking in the cloakroom, a rather robust fellow with a Nordic name, whose locker is across from mine. Shit. I know this is going to be some sort of puzzle. I haven't spoken with him much, as Sergeant O'Shea doesn't like gossips. On my next leave, perhaps we could take an air flight. I'm sending along a handbill that praises the beauty of London as I've seen from the sky. I await your news. Your cousin, Robert Moore. Oh, it is cousin, not brother.
This may prove to be useful.
Okay, we got a key.
Roller skates. Certainly a gift for a child. Roller skates.
I want
This
them.
uniform seems to be made for a child. This man must be of a small stature. This lamp has a funny shape. I am taking it.
I like how Sherlock's just taking that because it has a funny shape. We don't know what we're going to use it for, but he just saw it and wanted it.
Occupied for quite some time.
I have to figure out who stays where, don't I? Not respecting the precise dosage of powder while loading the cannon could lead to catastrophic consequences. Narrowing of the shaft, explosions, etc. Okay. And then it has how to do it. Using the metric system. Oh, God.
Closed.
It's not going to be fun for me. That puzzle for sure, whatever it may be in the future. Metric system.
It's Chief Warder Smith's hat.
I'm blaming the American education system on that one, not myself.
Someone had a heavy fall here.
Okay, but they were dragged.
The storeroom. The rain hasn't yet removed the prints, thus they must be quite recent. Someone was dragged to the door of the storeroom. The rain hasn't yet removed the prints, thus they must be quite recent. Closed. Closed. Open.
Open, yep.
This may prove to be useful.
We got
This may prove to be useful.
string.
I'm taking whatever might be
A
useful.
tin.
The time is pressing and Lupin isn't far.
Clearly, he's like taking
whatever might be
everything.
useful. The time is pressing and Lupin isn't
Except for those roller skates. Why didn't I take those roller skates? That's like the only thing that I really wanted to take out of all of these items. Okay, I can't imagine anything else. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a light in here, right? No? I figured I'd put a light in there and tie a string on it to... No.
I found it. I will make 2 hot air balloons. I must burn the rope that Lupin strung between the jewel house and the exterior. Otherwise, he will escape that way. Quickly, time is pressing.
Anyway, I guess we're making hot air balloons. Like mini ones. Out of a lamp.
This warder is asleep.
Hi.
The name embroidered on his uniform indicates that he is Kirkpatrick. There is something here.
He's got a dirty finger.
There seems to be a little bit of green paint on the right hand.
Right, is that all I'm looking at, is the green paint on his hand?
This warder is asleep. The name embroidered...
Okay. Anyway. Can I make my... Oh, God. Hot air balloon now? Where was it? Oh, over here, wasn't it? Oh, God, that's a long walk. Oh, God, that's a really long walk. There it is. Okay. So
I must burn the rope
I've
that
got
Lupin
that.
strung between the jewel house and the exterior. Otherwise, he will escape that way. Quickly, time is pressing. This rope is very high.
Right. I don't think I have everything. Third person, no. I don't think I have everything available to me. Oh. Cake mold with a string. Right.
This rope is very
Anyway,
high.
I don't think I have everything possible to do this puzzle just yet. So I'm going to save it here, and we are going to probably finish this game in the next video. So I'm getting the feeling, I'm getting the feeling that this is towards the end. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.